$1 billion that was spent in US on mental health. We are talking of 2 million students in Kenyan universities who are aged between 16 to 28, whereby we have the most prevalence rates of drug and substance use, that it's a cause of mental health. And for the business model, we are to get our payments from premiums and also interest rates. Being a scheme, we'll have a way of reserving, and also the premiums contributed will have to invest. Then we have the business model, whereby we're using the actuarial notations. We came to make up a model whereby, as per the model, okay, the model shows for the first year we'll have a loss, but from the second year we'll have a profit, good profits that are able to facilitate for the whole policy.
Okay, our main competitors are Cigna, NHIF, and Heritage Insurance. Our competitors and Heritage Insurance, the advantage that we have against our competitors is that they are expensive, ours is affordable, and is in line with the COVID-19 protocol since we are using telehealth app.
Now, the finance for the unit economics, we are supposed to develop that application, which cost us at around 80,000, and also for the marketing. Now here for the marketing, we are to use affiliate marketing, we are to use the sales agents, we also use to radio and broadcasting, we also in partnership or else working with other organizations like the YMCA that promote mental health. And for the team, we introduced that Gloria Kini is in absence, but we will represent her very well. So it's Fanisa Nai, Washira Kidaiga, both of us are students, actually science students. Gloria Kini, who is we're doing a course in psychology. Right now she's a psychologist intern at Beacon of Hope. Yeah.
As we are asking you to join us in our vision to create awareness on mental health and to join us in making millions healthy and sober in our country.
I'll request 3 judges to ask the question. Only 3.
Great presentation, and absolutely mental health is such a big issue. My big questions would be, what is the pricing around your offering? And then when you're talking about unit economics, usually you talk about like, what does it cost? For your instance, it would be, what does it cost? What do you charge your customer for a session? And then what do you have to pay the therapist? Because that would be the big cost for you per session. And then what's the profit you make per session? So it would be great to get that information for us to evaluate what your unit economics actually are. And then just really quickly, how do you expect to recruit both customers onto the telehealth app and also the therapists and mental health counselors onto the telehealth app? I think those are the big issues.
Thanks for the presentation. So I'm also a bit lost. Are you an insurance company or are you a telehealth company? And if you are a telehealth company, why is your competition insurance companies? And do you not see NHIF and all these people becoming your partners? Because NHIF covers 3/4 of the Kenyan population. How do you expect to compete against that? I think those are my 2 questions. So clarify what exactly your business does.
Just a comment. You guys, you're doing good. The confidence is okay. In case there is any technical issue, we'll just continue. Okay? On the idea, be natural and shoot it out. Okay? Yeah, thank you.
For the churches, as per the business model whereby we used, okay, for us we used the mortality rates whereby we use the ultimate 92 at 4%. And you come to realize being a model, and as we, as students, you have
One question. Just the other slide where you calculate, what is that?
Yeah, it's the pricing in the model that we used.
You design your own pricing model?
Actually, it's an existing one, but only that only that we changed the premise or else the charges. Yeah, and as for the model, we came to realize if you go back to the model, you come to realize that the mathematical one, the calculation. Yeah, so as per the model, $722 annually. Yeah, but it's expensive. But you come to realize you've used the mortality rate. Like you consider the thing to do with the death rates that is also affected by age. But if you have access and good support, I'm pretty sure working with you, we'll be able to come up with a best model, and we'll be able to facilitate for professionals who will help us develop the model to make it efficient. And also for the that's for the charges. For the profits, as per we are to for rehabilitation, that was our sum assured. That right now it's adding up to around 400,000. That it's the amount that will facilitate for rehabilitation and also for the medication. In case that's for the final thing. But in between, using our reserves, we've got a good number of reserves whereby they will help us generate funds and also income for that, so that our members or our clients, they'll have access to the mental health specialists, the psychiatrists, and also the psychologists. And based on the problem that you have, you come to realize there's a problem that only needs a psychology, there's a problem that needs the rehabilitation, there's a problem that needs the advanced psychiatrist. So, as per the level of the problem, we'll be able to identify who and what will work best for you. So, with that, we'll be able to ensure that we don't incur so much costs for something that we will not incur a lot of costs.
Insurance product which we intend to sell to the insurance companies to use it for mental health insurance.
What about that? NHIF, we really cannot beat NHIF, but as for the competitors, NHIF right now they're currently working on that product. They're trying to formulate a way whereby its members can access it. So being an affiliate to NHIF, we'll be able to provide for them the resources, or else they provide us the resources, we have the idea, and also for the telehealth app, that we'll be able to make sure that we create the job opportunities, we also reach out to many people, and also being the new norm, a lot of people will have access to so many people in our country, and also in the world. Thank you.
Maybe something about data. Yes, about data. Somebody died somewhere. It was an organization, right? I don't know where this was taken from.
No.
Data. Somebody did it in America because of mental health.
Yeah.
So first of all, from that, it's insensitive. So if you present people's names, you can insinuate that but you have an interesting product that you're presenting on the logo. So if it's an insurance product that you tend to sell in insurance, then present it as such, because it's a really interesting product that they might actually consider incorporating. So if you're packaging it as a B2B product for that insurance company, look at the market based on those insurance companies, not necessarily because the value providing is to insurance companies, then they provide that value to you as a client. Okay, so just change the way you present it, but it's a very interesting. So shift. If you shift it, then
That will be our next thing. We'll have to work on that. Thank you.
Let's give them a hand of applause. I believe with their project, just as their name, they're going to bring afueni into our community. As we give the judges time to tally the marks, I would want to recognize the presence of the following: Dr. Wekesa from the Physics Department. Director for CODEL, Mr. Boniface Ngare, and the Dean for Science and Technology, Dr. Watanga. I want you to help me in this. Whenever I'll be saying the world's biggest movement for social impact, I want you to respond is here. Okay? Hello? When I say the world's biggest movement for social impact, you say? Yeah. Let's give it a try X. The world's biggest movement for social impact? Yeah. The world movement for social impact? Yeah. Proceeding on, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the Farm Chain Group to present their project. I'm told they're not ready. We'll be proceeding to the pace setters. Yes, I'm told that you're going to follow the basis of first come, first serve. So your ethics are here. They're going to be presenting the next. And also, when your time is over, we'll be switching off the mic.
Your leadings.
Neolithics were the humans from the Stone Age area that discovered techniques of making fire. So we called ourselves Neolithics with aim of coming up with ways of controlling controlling ways of making fire. That's why we present our project, the Intelligent Gas Regulator, save lives while creating livelihoods. Our vision for this project is to create employment opportunities and save livelihoods while save lives and creating livelihoods. Otherwise, humans say you can't create employment for endangered lives.
As you can see, the cause of many house fires today is unattended cooking. So, whereby, as you're cooking, you just forget what you're doing and leave the food, and it leads to an unattended fire, leads to unattended cooking, results to unattended fire. Then you have the visual representation, whereby cooking jobs, heating equipment, then electrical faults, then intentional causes. Unattended cooking results to loss of life and destruction of property.
it also leads to permanent injuries, that is, permanent scars that result from the injuries. What is our solution? Our solution is to come up with an intelligent gas regulator that can detect the absence of a human being, that is, the absence of someone cooking.
To elaborate on the intelligent gas regulator that we are proposing as a solution, we take into account the inputs from a motion sensor and a smoke detector. Thing is, when people are cooking and you forget or you need to attend to something else while you're cooking, there is risk of the fire getting to burn, or food burning, then resulting into a fire. So taking inputs from a motion detector, seeing to it as you have to cook, you have to be there while cooking. And then if at all there's no one there, the food starts burning and there's presence of smoke. So taking into account the inputs from both the motion sensor and the smoke detector, our intelligent gas regulator that in Kenyan households most people use. And feature that we also have one feature where it helps you check the level of the LPG gas that is cylinder that you use.
The business input model, that is a business to consumer model. That is just simply getting then we also create to those assembly of the data. Then impact. We propose to save lives and property, and not only that, we're going to create jobs, most that were destroyed by COVID-19 pandemic. So future plans is to incorporate artificial intelligence into the system and create an app whereby users can have a subscription model such that if you're far away, you can get notifications or alerts when there is an accident cooking or fire in your place. Then who are our competitors? Our competitors are M-Gas from Safaricom and Gas and Fibro Energy. Then how are we supposed to use our funds? We propose to use our funds using distribution and sales, regulator production, and research and development.
That's our team. Watoko Anthony, Technical Officer, Buro Derek, the Financial Officer, Natasha Muhanji, the Chief, the Co-Founder and the Chief Operations Officer, and I am the CEO, Kiongo Bob. Any questions? You're welcome for questions.
Thank you so much. Good presentation. First of all, work on your confidence. And also, I'm interested in the sensors slide. Kindly. So maybe as you go to the sensor slide, good. So now, I don't know how these sensors work. Maybe you can elaborate briefly on that, because I'm seeing a Wi-Fi module. Is it so? Oh, thank you. And then you talked about some display of I don't know what in. Are you guys using LD display? Anything? Yeah, the gas level. Does it? Do you have somewhere where you display the levels take us? Oi, oi. Thank you, thank you. You'll see me doing this.
Because then it makes a big difference for expertise and cost. I'm just interested in that. And then, does any of you have any technical expertise in creating this?
Ideally, we're all technicians. Yes. So behind behind the whole idea of automating, we all have a background. So ideally, we all know how to come up with